Hi, my name is Andre and welcome to Senior Chair Yoga. Let's begin. Let's sit up nice and tall in the chair. If you're using the back of the chair, try not to use it to slouch, but really sit up nice and tall. Hands on the legs and shoulders relaxed and back. And we'll take some nice breaths in and out. Our belly breaths, so as you breathe in, your belly will expand. Nice big inhale and exhale. And try to bring that breath from the belly up into the chest and up higher and exhale. So a few more breaths. And one more. Inhale and exhale. We'll start to move the shoulders a bit, roll back and down. Inhale up and exhale back. Good, sitting up tall, we'll get into our neck rolls side to side. You can pause at the center and over to the other side. So rotating back and forth, you can do that at your own pace. And if you feel dizzy at any moment, you can pause at one place and spot. One more on each side. And we'll return back to center. We'll tuck the chin down and up. So down and up. Inhale on the way up. And exhale as we lower. Now today's class will be focusing using a block. If you don't have a block, we can do everything without. So let's just pause here in the center. Take that head down to the ear and hold. You could use a book, a block, or just your arms will be fine. But I have planned a number of different poses as if we're holding a block. And let's go to the other side. Up and over. And back to center. We'll just take a one arm mountain pose, so one arm nice and up and tall. Good, and the other arm. Good, and relax. So one arm up. Get that length. And let's reach the other arm across and either taking your leg or the side of the chair. And we'll just take a side bend over. Good, slowly return to center, and we'll do that on the other side. So one arm up, lengthen the spine, reaching that other arm across, and side bend. Good, returning to center. Let's just take a flow with the arms for a moment. So arms open, and let's push up, inhale, and push down, exhale. Good, inhale, and exhale. Inhale. And we can start to touch the fingers up above the head. Good, pushing down. On the next time we touch the fingers, let's take those two hands over to one side and a very gentle twist. Inhale to come up. Exhale to the other side. Let the arms do all the work. So we're not going to work too much in increasing the twist. It's very gentle. Inhale and exhale. You may even have forgotten, you have a block between the legs and you're squeezing. On the next one, we will hold the twists. So get that length of the spine. You can hold either the side of the leg or the chair. Or if you have a chair that has a lower back, you might just scoot over a little bit and reach around. So if you can take hold of something, that'll help your twist. Okay, so inhale to lengthen and exhale to relax the twist. Good. Inhale, get taller. You could look over your shoulder. And we'll come back to center. Let's get those arms way up high. And we'll do the same on the other side. So twisting over, very gentle twist, lengthen the spine. And wherever is comfortable, you could look over the shoulder. And we'll come back to center. Relax. We're going to just take a nice roll of the back, a cat-cow sitting in our chair, taking the hands, rolling them down the knees, curve the back, tuck the chin in and down, and roll all the way back up. Roll the shoulders back and down, looking up. And repeat that. So down over the knees. Good, and all the way up. Good, one more time. Sitting up nice and tall, and just move the neck back and forth one more time to one side and center and back over to the other side. Good, and center. Let's start with a nice simple tree pose. So I'm going to take the chair and I'm going to go to the high part of the chair and turn it sideways. And I have it, of course, on a carpet or a mat so the chair is not sliding around too much. I'm going to put that block on the outside. One hand on the chair. And we'll take that outside foot, take the toe, and place your ankle onto your inside of the leg with the knee open. And this is a version of our tree pose. And we can have our one arm up. If you feel balanced and comfortable enough to let go of the chair, we can let go of the chair and have the two arms. You can have it into what I call goalpost arms, or you could reach higher. Good, and relax. We're going to do one more time. If you want to put that leg up higher against your foot to the inside of the leg, or you could still leave it on the block where you have a bit of height. Okay, both arms again, or one arm, or 2. Good, and relax. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to take that block with me. We'll get to the other side of the chair. Instead of backing you, I'm going to turn. We'll take that block on the outside. Okay, one foot or toe on the block and the other ankle to your knee, and that knee again is open. And we can let go of that one arm up. We'll try the 2 arms if you want to join me. We can start in goalpost arms. And we can reach up above. Good, coming back to that chair. Take a moment break for a second. And you can decide if you want to keep the toe on the block or if you want to bring the foot up against the leg. I'm going to keep it on the block. And one arm up again. We'll try the 2 arms, goalpost arms. And all the way up. Good, and relax. So now that we're standing, I think we'll leave the block for now. We'll just move on to the rest of our poses and stretches. So while we're standing on this side, we're going to take, say, the left leg and just lift that foot with the knees together and back down. Good, and lift the knee and back down. Inhale and exhale. Right, so lift and back. And let's change to the other leg. So shift your weight and then lift and back and lift. The reason I'm not reaching back and taking hold of my foot is because I can't reach. And you can picture those people that have their leg and they're holding, but I want to have a nice tracking of my knee. So I'm just going to maybe pretend that I could reach that foot. Good, and let's relax. Here we're going to turn sideways to the chair. And we'll take the outside foot and arm and lift them both together forward. Good, and back down. Same leg, same arm. Up we go. And back down. The next one we'll hold. Up and hold. Point and flex that toe. And back down again. Staying on this side of the chair, we'll do a mountain pose, forward fold. So we're going to take a nice wide stance. The 2 hands on the chair, moving far enough away from the chair so we can get a nice forward fold, and just bend forward, keeping a slight relaxed knee, so don't overlock the knees. And just relax for a moment. To get back up, bend the knees and slowly walk yourself forward. And we're going to repeat that again, but this time we're going to take one leg crossing behind the other. So you might want to place yourself in the middle of the chair, cross one leg behind, okay, and forward fold. You can have your arms past the chair or on the chair. Good, bend the knees to come back up. And we'll change the cross, so the other foot will cross behind. And we'll take that forward fold. Good, bend the knees, slowly make yourself come all the way back up. We'll get closer to the chair, using it for balance. And we're gonna roll up on the toes and back on the heels. So rolling forward. And lift the toes as you roll back. And then forward. So working every part of your feet, heel to toe. Just careful not to overlift the toes as you go backwards. And we'll relax here. We'll come back into the chair to finish our routines. Okay, so we'll get a bit of shoulder and arm movement. So let's take a one arm hug on one side. And as we inhale, open it up. You can follow your eyes, follow the hand, and exhale, come back and touch. Good, inhale and exhale. Keep your eyes following that hand open. Good, and close. Sit up tall in the spine. Try not to use the chair for too much support. Hold yourself up. And let's do one more. And we'll change to the other side. So one arm hug. Open, follow that hand. And close. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And the reason I'm asking you to take the eyes to follow the hand, we're going to change that in a moment. Let's do one more and open and really look at that hand. Really open up. Good, and we'll change to the other side. So one arm hug. This time when you open the hand, we're going to look the other way. So we're going to look over your shoulder. Good, and then look center as you touch the shoulder. Good, open and look over your shoulder. Good, and hug. Inhale. Exhale. Get taller. And look over the shoulder. Good, we'll do one more. And back to center. So one arm hug, we'll do the same thing here. So don't follow the hand, look opposite over the shoulder. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. So you look over the shoulder and turn the head and come back center as you do the hug. And last one. Good. Hands on the legs. Let's take one cat-cow down and up. Good. Hands to center. Just pause here for a few breaths. We're going to sit way back into the chair and get a few leg lifts. All right, so lifting one leg up, and we could flex the toe towards you, and as we lower, you can point the toe down, like tap it to the floor. Lift the same leg, flex the foot, and point the toe going down. Good, so flex on the way up, point on the way down. So repeat on the same leg, flex, and point. And we'll change to the other side. Good, so lifting, flexing, pointing as we touch down. Good, up and flex, point as you touch down, up and flex, point as we touch down, up and flex, and point as we touch down. We'll do one more. So flex and point, and we'll get both feet flat on the ground, and just takes the hands to center again and take a few breaths. And let's start moving those fingers again. And wrist roll. And shoulder rolls. Good, reaching all the way up and wrist roll all the way down. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank yourself for taking time to do something for you today.